and just happened to kick a soccer ball, chances are you've grown up in an awfully long shadow of a former wing star. But then you go out and become a four-year honors student and an all-city baseball player, and suddenly you become much, much more than just Norman Piper's son.
Things don't come easy, you know. You have to work. You just can't go out on the field and walk around and think it's going to happen. You have to make it happen.
A lesson learned and a lesson taught. Norman Piper has done both, and his seeds of knowledge have taken root in his son, Neil.
That's the one thing that sticks out, you know, always do my best. You know, you can't win all the time, but, you know, just try your best and you never lose.
4 times All-City at Southeast, Neil's best has been good enough to land a soccer scholarship at Penn State.
I'm real proud of him. I know Cheryl is real proud of him. I think he's deserved what he's got. I think he's put a lot into soccer and also his academics at Southeast.
Playing for his dad this summer on the nationally respected Wichita Strykers has been an interesting learning experience for both.
I think it's tougher because he expects more out of you and can go over things more, you know. I think I know a bit more about the game because, of course, he was, you know, a soccer player himself. But I enjoy it playing with him.
One of his, I think, his assets is unselfishness, and he's teached me a lot on that. He loves people, he loves talking to people, and he thinks everybody's great, you know, even on the soccer team. And he always thought that if somebody's in a better position than him, he would pass the ball and give it up.
I like taking people on, beating them one-on-one. I'd rather beat a couple guys, cross the ball, and have someone else score, you know, rather than score myself.
Player, son, friend. Norman and Neil's relationship has been a rare one.
We get really tied with him, and we do everything together, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'll miss him when he goes to college in August, I know that.
Tonight's Catch a Rising Star has been brought to you in part by Wichita Greyhound Park.
I'll tell you what, Neil's not the only one on that club off to college on soccer scholarship. Richard Bidwell, Brent Peterson, Seth Hutchins, and Rusty Lowell all off on scholarship. So those are some pretty talented players right here in Wichita.